By the time you lock your door in the hostel, they will open it for you. If you lock your box, they will open it. There's always somebody with the universal key. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's the first time you're seeing my face or clicking on any of my videos. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. No naira or kobo removed from your account. I'm a returning viewer, subscriber. Thank you so much. I love you so much, but God loves you more. About school, hostel, and off campus, like staying on campus and off campus, which one is better? Can we compare them? Should we compare them? Of course we should. So if this kind of content you want to see, or you just want to see my pretty face, feel free. Please sit down, grab a cup of grab your biscuit, grab your popcorn, grab your kuli, and let's jump right into the video. Before I continue, like always, I want to give a disclaimer. Everything I'm saying in this video are my opinion, what I feel, what I've seen, what I've experienced, what I've heard from people, and just my opinion. If you are already in school or if you've been to school, please comment down below. You can pause the video and comment down below which one you preferred, which one you stayed up. I stayed in both. When I first got into school, I stayed off campus in another very restricted hostel thingy that was not owned by my school, and then I moved back on campus, and now I'm staying off campus in my final year. So some people did a mixture of two. So me, I understand what it means to be off campus and on campus. So which one is better? In my opinion, I would say that it depends on what you're looking for, what you're going for. Hostels sometimes are not comfortable. Depends on the school you are in. If you are in a private school, I don't know what the insides of their hostel looks like, because I did not go to a private school. My own universities, in the federal university, and most especially the school I'm attending, or the school I'm at, they just speak at random, different people, so you don't know who you are going to stay with. So if you're that kind of person that you want privacy, you want to be on your own, you don't want anybody, you don't want any disturbance, I would just advise you, if you are going to government-owned university, to go and rent an apartment outside. If you are going to a school that they don't select people for hostel on time, like my school now, they will open hostel in the middle of the semester. If you cannot wait, maybe you're coming from a very far place, you can't be going home, I would just advise you to just go and take an apartment, because if you wait for so long, you might still not get the hostel. So just get an apartment if you can afford it. But another thing that will not happen is that because the government is the one selecting, or the school is the one selecting the people that are staying on campus, different people from different walks of life will be in your room. You can't choose who you are staying with. You can't say you want to stay with your best friend or you want to stay with your sister. You are going to stay with some people, and some people are not okay. Staying on campus again, it's supposed to be secure. That's one of the reasons why people want to stay on campus, because once it's a female hostel, it's only girls that will be there. Once it's a male hostel, it's only guys out there. You're looking for security, but then they now pack you and the thief inside. They now lock you people inside together. You understand what we're talking about? You and the thieves, you and the armed robbers, you and the cultists, you and the rapists, you and the they now pack all of you inside, they now lock you inside. So if the security inside, you now be even wanting to go out for security. So me, that security thing, I don't buy it at all. I don't buy it at all, because if somewhere is secure, it should be secure. Still rent an apartment and buy padlock and be locking your door, because by the time you lock your door in the hostel, they will open it for you. If you lock your box, they will open it. There's always somebody with the universal key for all the padlocks in block 1 or block 2 or block 3 or block 4. You see that block 1? Let's not talk about it, please. Yeah, if you are going to take any off-campus hostel, make sure that you are taking this in a secure place and not staying too far from school. One of the reasons why I would say maybe anybody should stay on campus is because, okay, the campus is in school, so there's nothing like you are missing a test or exam, except you want to miss it by yourself, because you can just quickly, I know then you just quickly throw your dress on and go to class and come back. But now that I'm off campus, I'll first think of, if I don't have transport money now, I can't even go to school, because I can't even check, because of where I went to take my house, kind of far, I can't check. So that's one thing, if you don't have money on campus, you can still find your way to class. While if you're off campus and you don't have money, then you just be at home. And then off campus, you can be lazy. When you are off campus, once you leave the school compound, you just forget that you're a student. I don't know if it's just me. If you feel like that, so please say it in the comment section. Once you just leave the school compound and you're in your house, you just forget that you're a student. You start feeling like a big girl. or a big boy, and then you will not read. When on campus, you can say, oh, I'm going to the school library. You can stay late in the school library because when you're in school, you can always go. Now let's talk about restrictions. In some schools, females can go to male campus and to male hostel, and male cannot go to female. But then now that I think of it, please, why can females go to male campus and male hostel, but male cannot go to female hostel? You carry the yam to the play, all the goats. You carry the yam and you throw the yam in the goat's place. What's going on? Please, have you thought of that thing before? the girls can go to the guys hostel, but the guys can't come to the. Is it not better that the guys come to the female hostel? Because what do the girls want to do to the guys? But you let the girls. Ha! Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So when they now let the yam can freely stroll into the den of the goats. And the goats can eat the yam. But all the goats. But then if you think of it, one goat cannot come to where there's plenty yam. Please ignore this. Maybe I should cut this part out because I'm saying rubbish. I don't understand what I'm saying. But then I'm talking about restrictions. There's nothing like visitation. If they give you a stay and they did not give your sister a stay, you and your sister are cut off. Except you do some other underground things. The time too. You can't say you are going out and staying out all night. You have to be in the hostel before 12 a.m. in my school. I don't know the time restrictions for that school. Because in your own apartment, you can go out anytime, come back anytime. The goats can be with the sheep, the yam can be with the goats, the boys can be with the girls can be with the boys. Is that safe? That's for you and your conscience to judge. I don't really know. Well, there are no restrictions like that. Nobody cares really. Nobody cares about you in your school stay. So if you are going for love and care, you will find hatred. You will wash your clothes and spread it, and you would meet nothing. You meet emptiness, breeze. You will see somebody wearing your clothes with confidence, and you go and meet the person that you are wearing my shirt or you are wearing my trouser, and the person will say it's their own. Do you want to face that? No. And then let's now talk about squatters. And now we have the squatters. Squatters are people that maybe I have a bed space now and I decide to be my friend. She's my squatter. Now we now have the hangers. You know, some people when they give it to them, they bought audacity inside big GP tank and they force them to drink it. So they have the audacity. So when I'm squatting you, the squatter now went to bring her own squatter. That's anger. You now see the squatter and the anger, both of them, they now have the utmost audacity. They now went to bring another squatter for them. That was a floater. So now imagine in a room that was supposed to be 8 people, each person has a squatter, a anger, a floater. That's 4 on a bed, right? So we have 4 bed space. That's 4 times 4. 16 people in a room. That's what could happen. And me, I've once been a floater because somebody had bed space. My friend, Auntie Smart, now was the squatter. She now brought me again. She had the audacity to bring me. Me too, I now had the audacity to come. In a 2-man room, we were now how many? We were 6. That room was a madhouse. When we were 20 gone, I didn't understand because even the squatters, the floaters, the hangers, they will now bring I don't even now know what to call that person. So it's not safe. It's not even the security that they're saying is tight. It's not all that tight because if there can be squatter, floater, anger, what are we talking about? If you're in your own house, most people would not even know where you're staying sometimes. So nobody's going to ask you. And if people ask you, you can say yes or no. What am I saying? I don't know. Say yes. It's good to get go off point. But if you understand what I'm saying, please. So school hostel, I'll recommend for people that are very young, that can't stay on by themselves. I recommend that they stay there, and if they've not learned sense, they will learn it there. There's no how, you will learn it. I would recommend it for people that are just coming in, just so that they can have a feel of the school and have a feel of the hostel. I would recommend it, but would I recommend it for, I don't know, man. Do whatever you like at the end of the day. But school hostel is not for many people. It's not for me. It's not for me. It can be for, maybe my sister will go, I don't know. If she wants to, anybody can go, but it's not for me. So that's just my opinion. That's my take on school hostels and off campus. Oh, I forgot to say, when you're talking about affordability, off campus is more expensive. School hostel, you pay see and you're moving. There's nothing like you are doing some repairs, you are doing some painting. You can paint. I think we could paint, Abby. Chema, you can paint, Abby.
I noticed some girls
Painted their room and bought carpet and all of that. But it's still cheaper to be on school hostel. It's still cheaper to be on school hostel. If you want to stay off campus, you have to have some coins. If you don't have coins, you can share too. Just see, everything depends on God. Everything. Pray before you make a decision. I'm not joking, I'm saying the truth. Just pray before you make a decision. Just so that you go, God will lead you to the right place to go. So that's all I have to say today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Please make sure you like and subscribe and you leave a comment down below. Let me know what school you went to. Let me know if you stayed on campus or if you stayed off campus. Let me know your experiences. You can write the whole paragraph. Please feel free. Let us laugh. Let us share ideas and whatnot. And please follow me on Instagram. Please put my, and even my Instagram page is like, it's just like a constellation of space. I don't know, but please just follow me. My handle is going to be either here or down here or up there or all around, anywhere. And share with your friends, your family, and your enemies because they need it too. I love you so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye.